They ain't down, they just think they are. Another little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
Welcome to the JC Shaw Motorsports Podcast,
What
episode 4, season 2.
Season 2, episode 4?
Yeah, season 2, episode 4, whatever way you want to put it. I'm Jaden Katasi. To my left, we got Harl, a.k.a. Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
He's going to wreck it. You going to wreck it?
I wrecked it
He's going to wreck it. He already wrecked it.
I already wrecked my arm.
But today's podcast, we're going to do a Kalamazoo recap. Got some updates for Harl, also no-show, and what our future plans are as we keep getting further into the season.
So we should start off. We went to Kzoo and practice.
Yep. That was
we did
very good step in the right direction for that car.
Exactly. We didn't go backwards on anything. That was a good.
No, whole day we moved forward.
Yep, that was a good test session.
Kept adjusting. Actually put bar on the car now.
Yeah.
Used to not like the bar at all. So
yeah,
we're definitely going somewhere.
Hopefully.
We got some more work to do on the car.
You were faster than what you were the last time you were there.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You know, and I'm happy with the way we finished at 10th. I mean,
it's pretty much my first start there. I mean,
pretty much. Yeah.
If you haven't gone to the track in 3 years, and that first time you were there was the first time start 3 years ago.
And that was just with no practice or nothing.
We just winged it.
Yeah.
Completely winged it.
You remember what we finished then?
I think we got 9th.
Was it?
I think we started deep in the field. We started like 19th.
On that first one?
Yeah. We started deep.
I thought it was deep, but yeah, you finished in the top 10, didn't you?
Yeah, we did good.
So not bad. And then another top 10. Well, we qualified 11th, finished 10th, so you upped one.
Mm-hmm.
So not bad.
No, we qualified 12th.
Oh, was it 12th?
Yeah, we got 12th because we started up top and that outside just didn't go.
My bad.
But, yeah, so Kzoo, that was pretty eventful. That was our Hammer Series debut.
How'd you like it?
Actually, I had fun.
Did you?
Believe it or not, yeah, I had fun. Even though we finished top 10, I mean, that was honestly the goal with how stacked the field was. I mean, that's got all the good outlaw drivers in it. So being able to go top 10, and we know we had top 5 speed. We looked at our times at the end of the race. We just needed better track position, and it seemed like track position was really, really key that night.
Yeah.
Not a lot of passing up on the outside, so it's kind of weird. The tires didn't really lay rubber down.
Yeah.
Track didn't really take on rubber. No, it was kind of weird. I don't understand it, but I don't know if it was just because it was so humid that day.
The temps were lower when you came in, too, on the tires. Than what
they were.
In practice.
Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty interesting. So, yeah, track didn't take on rubber. It didn't really allow for a lot of passing. And when you could get to somebody, it was just super hard because they would either know you're there by hearing you, because we don't got spotters or mirrors. They'd either know you're there by hear, and they'd pinch the corner off low so you couldn't get around them, and you just couldn't do nothing on the top. I tried it, and I lost the spot, but thankfully got it back.
Yep.
So, but, yeah, Kzoo was actually quite a bit of fun.
Quite a good field of cars, too.
Yeah, it was. We had 38 show up.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, qualifying 12th out of 38, that ain't, especially being that, or with that being my first time, that's not horrible at all.
No, I all in all, I think that was a good productive.
Yeah, definitely.
Days, you know? We found some tricks on the car.
Yeah, our roll center was out to lunch,
yeah.
And it's still out to lunch. We got some stuff that we're building, though. We're going to fabricate and fix that so we can get our car going back the right direction again.
There you go.
Keep on going. But, yeah, so, like I said, started 12th, ended up finishing 10th. Not too bad at all.
Cars in one piece.
I heard a couple guys in tech were a little wide.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Not going to mention names, but yeah, it is what it is. So not worried about it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was a good learning curve for us. Definitely a lot of fun that weekend. We went to a bar during that weekend too.
Oh yeah.
Went to a bar.
Went out to a bar. Took you out the first time. Was that your first time at a bar?
I know I've been at a bar before, but that going with like you, Brian.
Oh,
and
first
stuff.
time with us.
Yeah, first time with you guys.
First time with the crew.
Yeah, with the crew.
Yeah,
Finally getting to go in the bars.
We had to embarrass him.
Yeah, it was not good. They got me somebody's phone number and all of that, and
yeah,
it was
Did
pretty
she call
interesting.
you back?
No. I wasn't too worried about it anyways. But so Harl wasn't at where were you not? You weren't at the first Plymouth race, were you?
Yeah, the first Plymouth race I missed. Yeah,
that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I'm going I've been going through a couple things. I'm gonna have surgery on my arm. I tore my bicep out of my forearm, so
I personally think it was the doctors that did it, and they just didn't tell you, and they
Yeah.
wanted another paycheck.
yeah. Yeah. So hopefully we get that taken care of. I'll be out for maybe a couple races at the moment.
Yeah. You gonna be there at least or no?
I'm gonna try if I can. I'm being in my right hand. I'm gonna have to drive left-handed, and
Oh, that's not a big deal.
you might have to come pick me up one day. But
We'll get Nikki.
she ain't got nothing to drive.
Oh, okay, we ain't getting Nikki. Well, that's
But,
interesting news.
Yeah, so we'll get that handled, and we'll be back. And can't wait for the next race.
Mm-hmm.
Is gonna be the Outlaw, right?
Yes, so up next we got Plymouth Motor Speedway Grand Slam. That is next Saturday. Whether or
What-
not we'll be allowed to live stream,
What all
we
they
don't know.
What all they racing out there that week?
Mods, Hornets, Outlaws, and I want to say there's another class. I'm not too sure though.
Gotcha.
But $7,500 to win for us, I believe, is the pay. So nothing crazy. I mean, it's decent, but not insane.
Yeah.
So hopefully just the spread throughout the field is good. That's the only thing I worry about racing shows at this track.
Yeah.
Payout spread's usually not the greatest. To go from like 7,500 to $1,000. But we'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully we can get another victory this season.
The Hammer Show payouts are pretty decent.
Hammer shows, yeah, those are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I cannot complain about their payout. Same with New Paris. New Paris' payout's phenomenal, especially the way they structure it and spread it throughout the field. It's awesome the way they do it. But
That spread out pretty good there at Plymouth, at New Paris too. Then.
yeah, I mean, when we won, we didn't win. We never won at New Paris yet. When we went and got second in the Summer Sizzler, I mean, we only got $5,000 stolen from us. We still got $5,000 for second.
Oh.
And it was a $10,000 to win show. And then from there down, it was like 4, 3, 2, something like that.
That ain't bad at all.
No, it was amazing.
I know that race at Owasso was going to be, 20 to win, and second place was 10.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, not bad payout at all.
Yeah.
Makes you want to get that little bit extra when you're running second, though.
Yeah, it
Might
does.
just want to get him out of the way.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes it ain't worth wrecking.
no, definitely not. But yeah, so Plymouth Motor Speedway is our next race. Like I said, 7,500 to win with the Outlaw late model. That is Vader. So hopefully we can go out and pull off another victory. We just had a pretty good one.
You got plans on that Sportsman going anywhere else?
Yeah. I'd like to go to Angola.
Yeah.
Angola would be fun to make a trip to.
Is
They're
that
racing
that-
today.
Is that right? You got that big show at New Paris, at Plymouth too for the.
Yeah. There was another show I thought about going to that day.
Oh, is that right?
I think it was a flat rock show, and it's $10K to win Outlaw.
Oh.
So I kind of wouldn't mind that, but also, I mean, you're going farther out for $10K when you got $10K right in your backyard too, so it really don't make sense. But I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to it.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're probably going to run the Sportsman show.
Got time to think about it.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little.
We'll see where that late model ends up.
Which one?
The Outlaw.
Oh, the Outlaw? Yeah. It might end up in the hands of somebody else.
Then
Heck, I only want it for Berlin, then somebody else can take it.
somebody else can take it.
Yeah.
When's Berlin?
July 6th.
Okay.
So we are definitely running Berlin. We just got hope that we're going to be good on fuel. That is going to be our only concern with that car.
We'll just have to pack it in there.
Might have to extend the tube a little bit. Start wrapping it around like a snake. So, but yeah, Berlin's up on the schedule. That's confirmed that we are going to go run that. So I'm looking forward to that. That's another 10K to win show. Should be a blast going up there. I haven't raced there since we raced CRA.
Yeah.
And we didn't even get to race it because we broke our rear
You
end.
broke your rear end. But the laps you did get was, what, maybe 20?
Yeah, probably about
At
it.
the most. It's
I don't
just
know.
one session, right?
Yeah, we only got to do a single session, so that was unfortunate. We broke a rear end. That track's fun. I can't wait to get back out there.
Yeah, we were, with all indications, we were looking pretty good.
Yeah, we were too.
In,
We were
in that car.
What were we sitting like 10th quick?
Yeah,
something like that?
and that was
8th
first.
or 10th.
And that was first practice.
Yeah, I mean everybody's gonna speed up. I mean we'll usually speed up a little bit too, but I don't know. I would have liked to seen where we would have ended up in that race.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Mm-hmm.
But oh well, we'll go back and see what we do in the Outlaw.
Yep. Hopefully we'll do pretty solid. I like that track, so
Yeah, it's a good track.
definitely. Heck, my buddy Matt was telling me about the Money in the Bank race, which is a super late model show there. Steve Needles is running like a car width off the freaking wall in 3 and 4.
Oh yeah,
Like all the way up there.
huh?
Yeah, I don't know how the heck he was making that work, but it was pretty wild.
Who ended up winning that?
Pollard.
Oh
Bubba
yeah,
Pollard
Bubba.
won.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba Pollard picked up another win, but yeah, Matt. Speaking of, well, actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to release this yet. I'll talk to him later about this. We'll have we're probably gonna have another podcast this week.
Yeah, we'll probably do something later on.
As you guys see, Sean isn't here. I want him to be here for our latest race at Plymouth.
And then we
recap
might
on
have
that.
another guest coming in.
Yeah, might have another guest. I'm gonna talk to the guy who we literally finished dead nuts at the line with. So hopefully we can get him out here.
Yeah.
And we can kind of do a little bit of a Q&A next podcast as well. So, but
Yeah, we want to do a Q&A with everybody. Why don't you guys leave what would be a good time for something like that in the comments?
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to do a Q&A with you guys, answer some of your guys' questions, and hopefully give you guys some more information on what our plans are and where we're going.
Hopefully within about a month, we ought to have some good.
Oh, yeah, we might. I mean, I'm talking to somebody about a motor right now, so
Yeah.
Landon Huffman recommended me to Clark's Automotive. I believe that's who it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm currently in the works with him about talking about a motor, so hopefully we'll get something for that late model stock going here soon.
Yeah.
I'd like to be down there maybe end of August, September, in that area. Get a couple races down there at least.
You got a couple tracks you want to go to?
Oh, I definitely want to go back to Tri-County.
Yeah.
We need some redemption.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
need
need some redemption.
while we're there.
Definitely going to do Hickory. I wouldn't mind that as well. I want to do that fall brawl race they got at the end of the year in November.
Hickory?
Yeah, that's in November, so
That'd be cool.
whether or not it's snowing and we can get the truck and trailer through everything, that's one thing. But
maybe we can leave it there somewhere.
yeah, we'll go park it at Landon's. Landon, you can use the trailer, dude.
Yeah.
Rental fee is applied though. But yeah, we pretty much we haven't covered why we didn't go to Owasso. So
yeah.
Owasso, a lot of people were asking me why I did not go to Owasso for the 20K to win. First off, our private practice session got rained out, and I could see it coming a day early just because of the way the weather was playing out. So, of course, it was our scheduled times. I had 3 hours of practice from 1 to 4, and that rained out. So we didn't even end up going to the track because I knew it was going to rain. And then the reason we didn't go Wednesday for our actual race day is because of the heat index of 101.
Yeah,
Ain't no way I'm putting my crew through that freaking crap to go and race on a weekend. My crew's safety is more important to me than going out there and putting them at risk of a heat stroke, especially this man right here.
I'm getting old.
Now you're getting younger by the minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want to put my crew put my crew at risk. So
and to really be honest, having a show during the week like that,
that's hard for us.
It's hard for everybody in the crew because everybody works, and it's hard for everybody to be able to get off the same day.
Yeah, we were gonna be down crew members and everything.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. I mean, as much as I would have loved to go out there and race for 20K.
I mean, you were only gonna have 2 people there to help you test, Brian and another guy.
Yeah.
That just doesn't work.
No, not at all. Not at all. So, yeah, that's how that went. I heard the race didn't really go so hot anyway, so it looks like we didn't really miss out on much.
I didn't get to watch it, but
I believe it's on YouTube now if you go to Owasso's page.
Yeah, I was going to go look
I want to watch it, but I heard you could pass for about 3 laps on a restart on the top, and if you were still up top after those 3 laps, you are screwed. That's just probably because of the fresh repave. I know the track's got progressive banking, though, so I don't know.
They just repaved it?
Yeah, I think it got paved. I can't remember. Was it last year or this year? I think it was last year.
Huh.
That's what I want to say, at least. I'm not too sure, but
I wonder why a lot of them tracks that get repaved
lose all their grip on the top line. I'm assuming it's just because of new pavement's so oily and stuff.
Well, let me ask you this: when you were racing at Plymouth in that Sportsman, that outside was the bomb.
Not in 3 and 4. I mean, it was still the faster lane over there, but
a lot better than what it has been. Is what I'm getting at.
There's just still no.
They didn't put nothing down, did they?
No coke syrup throughout the night.
Yeah, I wonder if they do that at Owasso. They put anything down?
Nope. They need to try it. They need something to kind of give the top lane a little bit of a boost. A little bit of an extra bit of grip. So
put down some track tack or something.
Yeah, definitely don't use PJ1. That crap eats the track up. So, and then it ruins your track.
I don't know if that Coke syrup sticks around as long as what you think it would.
No, that Coke syrup sticks throughout the whole night as long as it don't get too humid.
You feel it?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, there's definitely a huge grip difference. You just got to set your car up to run it. That's the only part about it that sucks, but I mean, usually you're setting up for the bottom at Plymouth, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really got anything else to cover.
Yeah, we might get you a shop vlog here.
Yeah, we need to do a shop vlog for sure.
For long here. Get some stuff rolling.
Definitely. That would not hurt one bit, so.
And we're all being off this weekend.
Yep, we're off this weekend. We were talking about doing Angola today, which they had they had twin 40s, I believe, so double features is what we call it up here. Yeah. I'd rather run twin 40s than a heat race and a feature all day long, and I've talked to a lot of drivers, and they all agree.
Is that right?
Yep. I feel like the heat race is a waste of time.
It is.
It's
8 laps don't mean shit.
Yeah, no, and $25, screw that. Freaking give us another payout.
Yeah. Oh, so they eliminate the heat races and do 2 races?
Yep.
That's pretty dang cool.
Yep, eliminate the heats, do 2 features. So.
Well, that's pretty dang cool.
Yeah, that's definitely the way I liked it. Or do like 75 lappers like freaking Tri-County and them do.
Yeah. Well, them racetracks down there, they run way, way different than what these tracks up
definitely.
Here.
They're actually got a brain.
Well,
a lot of the tracks up here are pretty good too, but I like the way they run it down there way more.
Yeah. I like the idea that, number one, you can have radios.
And mirrors, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
mirrors,
that.
yep.
And then we don't really get to look at the mirrors, but.
And number 2 is, they must have been doing it for so long that it just everybody knows. I mean, there's no worrying about where you're gonna be or how you got to be there or when you line up. I mean, they got you covered. I mean, they get you.
Heck, they don't freaking yell at you when you're late for qualifying lineup for tech.
Oh, yeah. And they wait for you.
Yeah.
Yep. And their tech is even. I mean,
their tech is great.
They know.
They freaking pull carburetors off, intakes, all of it.
Oh yeah, just on a regular night too, not on a special show.
You're checking if you got your carburetor board out.
They're checking a lot of things. Yeah, they really go through it.
Yeah.
Now that doesn't mean that if it's only teching is only good as the guy that's doing the tech. If he decides he wants to say something, but.
Definitely, but
everybody down there is so nice. They came up and talked to us. I mean, I can't wait to go back.
Heck, the guy that I was side by side with for the longest time when we raced Tri-County. Heck, he came up, thanked me for racing him clean, said not a lot of people would have done that in a rental car. So, I mean, that's awesome right there.
Yep.
And I somewhat got a name made down there at this point.
Yeah.
Racing for Landon, got second in his debut in a stock. If they didn't wreck it, honestly, he's probably going to be fifth. But, I mean,
yeah, I mean, but seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, but we didn't go backwards.
No, we didn't. We
Kept
progressed
coming.
throughout the whole day. Landon was happy with the progress. He's happy with the way I drove.
Yeah, when we went testing, he said, "What we doing here?"
Pretty much, yeah. That's when you know we did
you
good.
Yeah. So
Took me a minute to get the track figured out. That's way different than what we got.
So here in about a month or so, we ought to have a bunch of news about what that's all going to entail.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to getting down there and racing. That is going to be so much fun.
I can't wait to go back.
We're going to put a lot of our sponsorship money that we got throughout for the season into that car. So.
Yeah, and then we'll go down there and play.
Yep, definitely. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be new for me and the crew.
Yep.
Going to be traveling 10 hours, go racing. That is a part I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah.
I might fly. You guys are probably going to drive.
Yeah.
I'll get a rental car.
Yeah, you're riding with us.
Nah, I'm blind and getting a rental car. I'll spend the $300 for the flight ticket.
Yeah, okay.
But
okay,
$300.
Oh,
Everybody's going to say that's daddy's money.
Yeah.
But, well, shoot, I think that covers everything for the day.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do a Q&A when we do the next one.
Yep, for sure. We'll
And
definitely do a Q&A, so.
We'll leave something on the page about it.
Yep. Make sure you go check that out on Facebook. That is where I will be asking for the questions and answers. So, I might try to do a post on YouTube about it too. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's
it. That's it. Not much to really recap.
No.
Want to save the Plymouth one for when Sean's here, so.
Yep. So we'll do that this week, and we'll get her to you guys.
Yeah.
We just wanted to catch up with everything else, so we've been lagging behind.
Yeah, we've been slacking a little bit.
Yeah.
Slacking on the podcast.
It's hard to get everybody together at the same time.
It is.
You know,
it's
it
not
really
easy,
is.
but
we'll do.
we'll get it.
Alrighty. Well, anything else you want to say?
I'm done.
Sounds
all I
good.
got. But alrighty.
Alrighty, guys.
Yep. Thank you guys.
We'll see you on the next one.
Hold on one sec. We got somebody commented. What's up? I just seen one of your videos. What's up, Caleb? Sorry to break the news here. We are literally just ending the podcast. So, definitely be sure to tune into the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. We are currently on our way to 4K on YouTube.
Right. I'd say if we hit 4K, we give a little
We'll do a
prize pack.
giveaway. Let's see, I'm trying to work on getting some t-shirts made. We aren't going to do outlaw shirts this year from what I know, so I think we're going to do stock shirts.
Yeah, we better do the stock shirts.
We're going to do stock shirts, maybe some hats, and I want to do some die casts, so. But, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to, down the line here, we're trying to set up a place where we can sell that stuff through on the internet.
Yeah, I'll build a website or something, have Matt build me one. He's pretty good at making websites, so.
Yep.
But, alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Thanks, Carl, for joining.
Yep. Well, thanks. We'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
Hopefully it'll be within a week here.
Yep, we'll see you guys.
Ding dong, they just think they are. Another little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.